of our lives. Its sacredness and unity are the most significant and binding covenant known in human relations. Elena and Dylan, let me charge you both to remember that your future happiness is to be in mutual consideration, patience, kindness, confidence, and affection. It is the duty of each of you to find your greatest joy in the company of the other. To remember that your love pledged today must remain undivided for a lifetime. It is your duty, Dylan, to be to Elena a considerate, tender, faithful, and loving husband. To support, guide, and cherish her in prosperity and trouble. To thoughtfully and carefully enlarge the place she holds in your life. To constantly show to her the tokens of your affection. To shelter her from danger and to love her with an unchangeable love. It is your duty, Elena, to be to Dylan a considerate, tender, faithful, and loving wife. To comfort, guide, and cherish him in prosperity and trouble. To give to him the unfailing evidence of your affection. To continue making the place he holds in your heart broader and deeper. To support him, guide him, and grow him to make your marriage the very best that it can be. I call your attention to the seriousness of the decision which you have made in the covenant you're about to declare before God. The vows you're about to take are not to be taken without careful thought. For in them you are committing yourselves exclusively to one another for as long as you both shall live. So Dylan, do you take Elena to be your wedded wife, to live together after God's ordinance in the holy estate of matrimony? Do you promise to love her, to comfort her, to keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, remain faithful to her as long as you both shall live? And Elena, do you take Dylan to be your wedded husband, to live together after God's ordinance in the holy estate of matrimony? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, remain faithful to him as long as you both shall live? You know, God knew your needs when he brought you together. He knew exactly what you needed to make you complete. And now he wants you to commit yourself to each other as one he has chosen to complete you. And to demonstrate this, if you'll walk over there now, we'll do the road ceremony. Elena and Dylan have chosen to braid these strands together into a single cord. Each strand has a significant meaning. One strand represents God and his majesty. Another strand represents the groom and his life. And the other strand represents the bride and her life. And braiding these three strands together, Elena and Dylan have demonstrated that their marriage is more than a joining of two lives together. It is a unity with God as well. They have chosen to allow God to be at the center of their marriage, woven into every aspect of it. Ecclesiastes chapter 4 tells us, two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, one will lift up his companion. But woe to him who is alone when he falls, for he has no one to help him up. Again, if two lie down together, they will keep warm. But how can one be warm alone? Though one may be overpowered by another, two can withstand him. And a threefold cord is not quickly broken. Dylan, I believe you're saying to all of us today that you're committing yourself to this woman only, moving forward her in a more open and intimate way, giving yourself to care for her, and promising to love her as she needs to be loved. And Elena, I believe you're saying to us that you're committing yourself to this man only, moving toward him with increasing openness, tenderness, and respect, giving yourself to him and trusting him as the head of your home, and through him, listening to God's plan for your life together. And so, Dylan, if you will love Elena as Christ loves the church, and Elena, if you will respond to Dylan as to the Lord, your companionship as husband and wife will blossom into physical, emotional, and spiritual closeness beyond which nothing can compare. So now let's signify this coming together, this binding together. The wedding We ask your blessing upon these two lives, the home that they are establishing today. May the love they have for each other grow deeper and stronger because of their love for you. Lord, you guided them to each other, and guide them in this new journey as husband and wife. As they walk down this path, light the way so that they may keep their eyes focused on your will, their hands holding fast to your truth, and their feet firmly planted in your word, and their hearts bound together by your love. This we pray in Jesus' name. Amen. Dylan and Lamb, since you have considered together holy matrimony, and have pledged yourselves to each other by your solemn vows, by the end of the ring, and have declared your commitment to love with God and these witnesses, I now pronounce you husband and wife, in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And those whom God has joined together, let no man separate. Dylan, you may kiss your bride. All right.